fully see. My last case opened in me a new fear, a real fear, a fear of myself, of what I am, and of what I've always been. All that I was is now lost. Hope, purpose, pleasure, all meaningless. I now walk in the shadows between worlds, and it is there I have finally glimpsed upon what lives in the dark corners of the earth.
Tytuł gry. Kto się znowu pojeździł? Mamy przeskoki w czasie. Czyli to ja się zabiłem. Fajnie. Przynajmniej wiem, że mamy szczęśliwe zakończenie.
Robert, this had better be good. What's the beef?
Sorry, Jack. We had to call. This fellow will only talk to you.
Ma
Name's
śmieszny
Victor
głos.
Holt.
Don't know any. Victor.
He's the leader of this weird cult that moved in here a few months back. Got about 20 followers. They've been causing trouble all over town. Stealing, going through folks' trash, hanging around outside people's homes at all hours. No one ever presses charges, though. They're a screwy bunch. They've got the locals scared. So tonight, we were just passing, you know, doing the normal rounds, when we heard gunshots fired from their property.
Gunshots? Hang on there. No one said anything about gunshots. Who have we got out here?
Just me, Nichols, and a few new recruits.
Well, that's just great. Lead the way, Robert. I better check out this crazy gang of yours.
Hurry up, Jack.
Co to jest? Myślałem, że tak się biega.
What's taking him so long? Something must be wrong.
I think I saw one.
Evening, Jack. Glad you could join the freak show.
How's it looking, Henry?
I don't like this one bit, Jack. Check the alley on the right. Victor Holt's over there in the shadows. He's waiting for you.
Can we trust him?
Nope, but we've got you covered. You better take it slowly, though. They're a bit twitchy. Try to stay calm. You better hurry, Jack.
Jezu. dziwne.
A powerful painting of some cosmic horror.
Jak się...
As I continue to translate the narcotic fragments, I become more and more eager to contact my Yithian masters. These beings truly are gods to us. Their intellect and knowledge surpasses ours in ways impossible to comprehend. I know now just how insignificant mankind is in the universe, a doomed and simple species thrown up as a side effect of an experiment by the elder things. It is a blessing that such flawed creatures as ourselves have such a short and limited future.
Aha. Czytałem to.
The board has been used to illustrate a diagram. That's an unusual design. A depiction of some alien creature.
Die, you pathetic bastards!
It's an old stove. It's too dark to be sure, but that rotting smell tells me these shelves are used for storing food.
To jest drabina. Nie.
Probably food, and the rats have been at it.
There's one over there, on the left!
That symbol's strange. Looks almost like a flaming eye. I should take a closer look.
Czemu prowadzimy dochodzenie w trakcie jak ze sobą strzelają?
An old grandfather clock. It's a strange painting.
No.
But it reminds me of something. A strangely bare house gets locked. It's locked.
O,
It's locked.
mhm.
I'm running low on ammo.
Chyba umarł.
The wood in those shelves looks rotten. It figures they'd collapse.
To kurde odgłos.
It won't budge.
Może to i dobrze.
It won't open.
skradanie się.
Empty ammo boxes and spent shells. Nothing useful. He seemed to recognize me. I don't get it.
Aj.
His body was covered in tattoos, and they were carved into his flesh with something sharp.
No w sumie. Się zamykać? Ok.
Poisoning by the looks of it. He's
Huh?
dead. They're all dead. Suicide. Or rather, mass suicide. These nuts had some serious issues. He's dead.
Ja nie muszę trzymać.
They're all dead.
W sumie miło. Co mi się stało?
It's hot and giving off a lot of smoke. A diary. This will make interesting reading.
Zdobyliśmy. Jest kam. Czy on mówi o mnie?
Nothing of interest. Nope, nothing of interest. Suicide. Or rather, mass suicide. These nuts had some serious issues. I can't open it. He's dead. They're
Czy mi
all
odwala?
dead.
Wydawało mi się, że powinienem się skradać czy coś. Ale nieważne.
Don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
Ah, we've been expecting you, Mr. Walt.
No cóż.
Damn. He recognized me. And it sounded like he was going to get on the level with what's going on in this joint. A key. This should help downstairs. He's dead. Looks like a bad case of lead poisoning. Damn. He recognized me. And it sounded like he was going to get on the level with what's going on in this joint.
Nie mam latarki albo czegoś. Co podniosłem? Klucz.
It won't open. It won't budge. It won't budge.
Co oni tam dalej strzelają? Czy ktoś tu jeszcze jest?
It's locked. It's locked. It's locked.
Jak to nie, to mam użyć?
It's unlocked.
To miło.
I don't understand. I mean, all of these photos.
O, serio?
All of them.
Mam
There
fanów.
must be some kind of mistake. Why would they want me here? It must be an old case. Something I've forgotten. Some screwball with a grudge, maybe. Think. I've gotta think. Nothing of interest here. All these photos and clippings are of me. Another key. This should fit the door across the hall. What the hell is going on? It seems they've been tracking my movements. It's a timed fire still burning. From the dates on some of these clippings, this crazed mob must have been following me for years. Jesus, it's not important. Nope, nothing important here.
Dobrze. To nie będę czytał. Też żadnej notatki
They
tu nie
seem
ma.
to know so much about me, and I've got nothing on them, aside from their eccentric taste in paintings and their cheerful indulgence in self-mutilation. I know exactly zilch. Can't see anything of use.
Dostajemy jumpscare'a.
It's unlocked. For nutcases, they seem quite literate.
Coś się tam rucha.
These books are really old, and most of them are in strange languages I don't understand. It looks like an eye, but the rest of the painting has no real shape.
Się zgadza.
It appears to be a private study area. The drawer holds an ancient manuscript. The symbols on the front seem to be written in classical Greek. I don't have time to read. I'm a detective, not a pen pusher.
Okej, okej. Aha, to może hold ryciu. Jak zresztą składać ofiarę z ludzi, to chyba może wkroczyć policja do takiego kościoła. A umarł? To dziwna podejrzana. W porządku.
There are definitely some strange sounds coming from this side of the room.
Czemu taki kult jakiegoś boga grzebałby komuś w śmieciach? Ej, to ja.
Shit, that did not sound good.
Pewno chcemy tam iść?
Well, that's just swell.
Well.
He's dead. The beam must have fallen and crushed his skull.
Miło, że ja też tutaj jestem. Jezu.
Medical charts on the human anatomy. This sink would be used for scrubbing up.
Który wstanie?
Dead bodies, and plenty of them. Something dreadful has been going on down here. In all my time on the job, I've never seen anything like this before. It looks like the bodies have been mutilated. If my instincts are right, I'd say they've been experimenting on each other.
Czy my bohater tam kurwa umiera, czy co?
They must have been trying to preserve the bodies. Seems like these cabinets are used for storing chemicals and medical equipment. Seems like these cabinets are used for storing chemicals and medical equipment.
Bardziej mnie przeraża... Nic nie widzę. Jego oddech. O kurwa. Chłop jeszcze żyje. Hej.
Oh shit! I'm not touching it again. Good God! What the hell is all this?
Sorry.
The crystal's still warm.
Sorry, Krzysiu, nie
There's no
chciałem.
power. The machine must have overloaded. He's dead.
Mógł go pierw
His heart
zapytać.
has stopped. His lungs have stopped ventilating. His stomach stopped moving.
Aha. Co?
I've never seen equipment like this before. At least he's out of his misery.
Ma jakąś notatkę? Nie.
His brain stopped moving. His intestines have stopped moving. His kidneys have stopped moving. Nothing of interest. Looks like some sort of generator for the machinery in this room. This tunnel feels like it's gonna collapse at any moment.
Niedobrze.
Ah! It's too hot to pick up.
Jezu, ale się przestraszyłem tych drzwi.
It looks like something's been removed from it. There's no power.
Powinienem...
It's a similar shape to the slot upstairs.
Ale nie mogę tam dać tego kryształu. Czy co? A, mogę. Nie wiem, jak to już to uruchamiać. Nie mam nic innego do roboty.
What the hell is that?
No nic, włączmy. Co się najgorszego może stać. Co to było? Aha.
It's been more than 6 years since I entered that strange house in Boston. But to me, it was just 5 months ago. Amnesia, the doctors called it. Probably brought on by acute mental stress. I remember investigating the far side of the library. There was screaming. According to the police report, they had searched the house for hours, only to find me later collapsed on the floor. When my eyes opened and I spoke, my colleagues recoiled in fear. There was something unnatural in my voice and blank gaze. They committed me to Arkham Asylum, where I was diagnosed with severe schizophrenia. As it
Arkham
became
Asylum.
clear that I presented no danger to either myself
To
or
jest
others,
historia
I
Jokera.
was released from the asylum's care. I have learned little of my activities in the 6 years that followed. The accounts I've been able to piece together show much of my time was spent in travel and study. I maintain a fanatical infatuation with the occult, delving deep into volumes concerning witch cults and dark legends, often in languages unfamiliar to my own. When I reawakened 5 months ago, exactly 6 years after entering that house in Boston, no trace was left of what had been a secondary personality. I was myself again, or at least what I believed myself to be. Return to normal life has been a painful process. In recent
Creepy.
days, my dreams have been plagued by cosmic landscapes, and I've become fearful of my own reflection. I am beginning to remember things from that day, more than 6 years past, that I've told no one else. Jack Walters.
Hello, Mr. Walters. My name's Arthur Anderson. I need your help finding a missing person.
I don't take that kind of job.
Did you get my package?
Hold on. What exactly do you want from me, Mr. Anderson?
It's one of my store managers, you see. Brian's his name. Brian Burnham. Nice lad. He disappeared recently from the First National grocery store in Innsmouth.
Innsmouth? Never heard of it.
Chyba nie jest dobre miejsce.
Small fishing town on the coast, not far from Arkham. I'd like to see you in person before you leave.
Hold on there a minute. I didn't agree to take this what the hell? I'll be here all day anyway.
książkach zawsze się w tym mieście złe rzeczy dzieją. No przynajmniej 2 razy chyba.